when you come to the application page, the first thing you want to do is to select the program you want to apply to, then start filling all this other information. So I will be walking you through how you can successfully submit this application, as there's no tuition fee, there's no admission application fee. Okay, so I want you to sit back and watch as I guide you through step by step all the information you need to do, and you need to take quick action to process the admission fast, because the deadline is very near, please. So the first thing you want to do is to click on this section where you have hard study program. So when you click on that, it will bring you two available programs right now, and you can select either as the cook or as the waiter. Okay, so I brought to you a video some days back, and I show you when this vocational school is going to open, and I also informed you that when this vocational school finally open, I'm going to bring you the information right on this channel. So this vocational school is open today, and I'm bringing you the information. So I don't know when you'll be coming across this video. So once you come across this video and the application is still open, you want to rush and go and apply immediately. There's no tuition fee, there's no application fee. You can migrate with your family. Okay, so one thing I want us to look at, for the sake of people who have not watched this previous video, please go and watch that previous video. So I will try to connect this previous video you are seeing on your screen right now and this one that you are watching right now. Okay, so now you remember when I posted that video about this vocational school, which is Vamia Vocational School. All of you are familiar with Vamia Vocational School. You know Vamia Vocational School always have two admission period, which is January and August, and this is August intake right now, which you can still apply to. And one of the things you need to apply to Vamia is just your high school, either your WAEC, your NECO, your WESE, your baccalaureate, any of this high school certification that you have from your own home country is enough for you to apply to Vamia Vocational School right now. Okay, so and you must also note that you must be 18 years above, okay, as at the time you are doing or you are processing your application to Vamia Vocational School. You also need to understand that you need your original certificate. Your original certificate must be written in English or in Finnish or in Swedish. Okay, so if your certificate is not in any of these languages, I advise you that you do a translation to either in English or in Finnish or Swedish. Okay, so it will make your application easy. And it is also written that you need the certificate of English test, and if you want to apply, you need either the English International English Test Duolingo of 85 points, or you need the IELTS General or the IELTS Academy of at least minimum of 5.5 band. Okay, so you also need to understand that this school is currently taking admission now. This is why I bring this information to you. And the language test cannot be waived, so you need to get that information right. We don't accept any other test, diploma or qualification as proof of language skill, so you must provide your high head. Under the admission application procedure, here it says there is no fee for applying to Vamia. You don't have to pay any tuition fee. Application period is from 7th to 13th of August, which is why I'm bringing the video to you now that the application is open. And if you watched that previous video, I told you that you need your to understand that when you are working or when you are studying at this Vamia, they will put you on job placement, which will also make you to get some kind of stipend, right? Okay, so you can also easily migrate with your family. So these are the steps. Said you will be notified by email when the admission has been received. The admission results will be announced approximately 1 to 2 months after the application period is closed. Applicants will be informed whether they are selected or not. Admission letter will be sent to the selected student. So that's the procedure you have to put into consideration. So when you submit your admission, you need to wait for at least 2 months maximum to receive the results, then you get your admission letter, then you now begin to apply for your residence permit in Finland. Okay, and one other thing you also need is that you need some kind of test. You know, as a cook or as a waiter, you will be in the kitchen preparing meals, so they want to see some kind of allergic that you have and all of those things. So you want to read here. So that other day that I made that video for you, this particular link was not here, and I told you I'm going to bring an update for you. So what you want to do right now is to click on apply here. When you click on this apply here, it will bring you to this particular page. Okay, if you notice that there are only 2 courses that are available, but if you go to the main program page of this vocational school, you can see that they have 5 programs that they offer to international students in English. Okay, all of these programs are offered in English, but the ones that are currently taking admission right now is this cook and this waiter or waitress here. Okay, so the machinist or the plater welder and mechanical fitter is not accepting application right now. Okay, so I hope I've done justice to briefly give you the insight about all the information about this Vamia if you've not watched that previous video. And if you need more detailed information, you can still go back and watch that previous video. So one thing you also need to understand is that you cannot apply to 2 programs. So you want to make sure you come back to this program page and click either as a waitress or waiter. Click on it, read more information about the program, or as a cook, read more information about the program to understand what you want to apply to. So I'll come back to the application page, then I'm going to select the cook. When I click on this cook, you see now, so it's there now. I've selected that and it says remove, so I don't want to remove it. In this application, you can apply to 1 study program. Here you have to give your first name, that's your usual name. So your first name, then your preferred first or given name, mandatory information, that's maybe your middle name. Yes, then here you put in your surname, that's your last name. You put in your surname or your last name, then you click on your nationality. So you click on your nationality. Let me see that I saw France now. Okay, Finland, France, French Guiana, French Polynesia, French Southern Territory, Gabon, Gambia, Georgia, Germany, Ghana. Okay, so if you are from Ghana, you just pick Ghana. If you are from any country, let me see my own home country. If you are from Nigeria, so if you are from Nigeria, you click Nigeria. If you are from any other country, make sure if you are from Peru, Rwanda, any other country you are coming from, so you want to make sure you click on that. Then the next thing you want to do is, do you have a Finnish personal identity code? No. I'll click on no. Okay, so when you click on no, it will bring you to bring up your date of birth. Okay, but if you click yes, it will provide you with more information about your Finnish details. You remember that fully funded scholarship I posted in Italy, where we were trying to do the task code, right? So once you click on no, then you will have to put your date of birth. So I hope you understand that. So you select your date of birth, you click gender, place of birth, that's your country of birth, your passport number, that's your international passport number. You put your passport number, then national ID number, passport number, email address. Please write your email address again, your phone number, country of residence where you might be giving birth to in Ghana, and you are currently living in Cameroon or South Africa, so you have to put where you currently reside right now, then the postal code, municipal of residence, native language. So you want to make sure you select your native language. So if you are coming from any of these African country, I would say you should click English as your native language. Okay, so eligibility, education, you have completed general education, upper secondary school, higher education. You have to select appropriately. Then your work experience, no work experience, work experience at the industry, other work experience. Okay, so work experience is not a requirement, so but if you have it, it's an added advantage. Then select your English test result score, Duolingo or ahead. So you want to if you look at that other page, I think 5.5 band is okay. Where is the information on this? Yes, 5.5 or 85 points is enough for us to apply. So which means if you click on this first option here, it is enough for you to apply, right? Okay, so then you scroll down, you come right here to come and upload that language test certificate. So when you upload it there, it's the maximum file size is 1 gig. It's too much. Deadline is 27th of August. So if you still want to get your test score, when you make sure you submit your application first. One thing you can do is when you submit your application, you can always log in again and go and upload your test score certificate. Okay, then your study motivation, what motivates you to take up this study. So I think I've done justice to all of this in previous video, so but just need to say it again right here. So 1500 word is accepted here. Motivation for studying abroad, also 1005. Then economic motivation, the economy, how the economy is motivating you to study abroad and all of those things. Consent for electronic communication, you here is always yes, so you don't need to click either no or yes is yes. Then your passport, mandatory information, upload a copy of your passport or national ID. So if you are currently in the EU zone and you have your ID, you can always use this. But if you are still outside the EU or other country, then you need to upload your international passport. So you upload it there. The deadline as well is also 27th of August. But I will advise that you have all the information, because I made that previous video for you to get yourself prepared for all this information, because all of this information is what I have given you in that previous video. And how you can know if you've successfully upload all the information required is that you are going to see it here. When you start this application, it's going to show you 21. Okay, so if I put my first name now, if I put my first name, you will see that it's going to, you see now that it reduces to 70. No, my last name, this is not my last name. I'll put in my surname here. So I'll put in my surname, take this down. You can see now that it's 17. So let's say I go ahead to pick any date of birth, just random date of birth, day 10, let me see, 10 03 2014. So let me just pick anyone. You can see now. So this is how you will know that you've completed all the information. So I just give you an a quick way to know if you've submitted, if you are not omitting anything. Okay, so I hope this video made you well today, and I hope you find value, and I hope you will be able to complete your application to this vocational school right now, which is currently taking application from international student. And I hope you get admitted into this vocational school. When you get admitted, please come back to this channel to share your testimony with all of us on this channel. Okay, so till then, I'm going to catch up with you in another one. We've added more features to the website for most of you who are requesting for flight booking assistance. So we've added more features to the website. We are now helping you to process your flight booking if you are migrating to any of this country right here. So if you want to move to Australia, you want to move to the United States, you want to move to any of these country outside your own country, we are now helping you to process your flight booking. Okay, so if you want to book a flight, you can reach out on our website. And if you also need hotel reservation, which you don't have to pay, then you pay when you get over to the country where you are going through, be it Australia, Canada, Germany, United States, Finland, all of those countries. You can also get it. And if you are migrating majorly as a student, or you are migrating using any of the permanent residence program, you also need accommodation. I can also help you facilitate your accommodation in any of these country right now. Okay, so if you want to reach out, just make sure you click on this contact us button on any of this session. Then it will bring you to this page where you have the contact form, so that you can send us inquiry, and also on this box here you can write what you want, then click on what service you are looking for right now. So we are going to do this for you for a fee. This will not be a free. For those who want to migrate to the United States as a teacher from any country, maybe you have a teaching license in South Africa, in Cameroon, in Ghana, in Pakistan, any country you are coming from, and you have a teaching license, you can also use this teacher migration program to migrate to the United States right now, and you'll be getting to migrate with your family with this particular program. And the average monthly salary is 4,000. So you might want to watch this video to have better understanding about this program and how this program actually works. So if you want to check this out, you can come to under pages, then you are going to see the teacher migration program. Then you can always make use of that to reach out. There's a form on this page which you can fill, and if you want to send me email personally, you can send email to this email address right here. So you can always reach out to me. If you have any question, drop it at the comment box. If you have any contribution, drop it at the comment box. If you are just coming across this channel for the first time, make sure you click on that like button. Make sure you click on the subscribe button as well, so that you can be the first person to get notified when I have a video on this channel. I will see you in another one. Peace.